What's up, everybody? It's Chad with CCV at SMC. So today we're sitting inside the BMW X6. Beautiful car, something a little different, right? We always film 3 Series, 5 Series, X1s, X3s, and X5s. So it's nice to see we're getting something a little different, the X6. So stay with me. We're going to crank her up, take her down the road, see how she drives, let you see it, and all that good stuff right here today on Charleston Car Videos. Let's go ahead and get it started. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and crank up the BMW X6 for 2015. The key's right there. You're just going to put your foot on the brake and hit your start-stop engine button. And now the X6 is alive. You'll see the steering wheel is moving into position. You have power seats on both sides. Also, the seats can extend out a little bit, as you can see right there. This one has navigation with the widescreen display. Also, getting the backup camera when you put it in reverse. Right there with the guidelines, and it has sensors in the front and rear as well, which is nice. And if you've never been in one of these before, this is how you actually change gears and all, right? So what you're going to do is if you want to put it in park, just hit the P. If you want to go and drive, just push this button here and then drop it down like that. Now we're in drive. So it's really pretty simple to use. This is, I think, what they call BMW iDrive system. This is what controls the screen right up there, because it is not touch screen. It's all controlled through right here. It does have a little bit different modes and things like that. For suspension, you got sport and comfort mode, traction control off, and then you can actually have hill assist right here, camera button to switch up the camera views. Okay, so this is the front view camera there. It looks a little foggy at the moment. We probably need to wipe off the lens. We just finished washing the car about 30-45 minutes ago. Maybe a little less than that. They just pulled it over here actually, so maybe the lens is a little wet or a little foggy. It is kind of chilly today. But anyways, so you got camera front and rear. All right, so let's go ahead and drive it and see how she cruises. What makes the BMW X6 though a little bit different than some of the X1s, X5s, X3s, whatever, you know, is the shape of the car. An X1, X3, X5, they all look kind of similar body style. The X6 has a little more roundness to it. Still a hatchback and all that. But anyways, we'll get out and take a look at it here momentarily. I'm actually going to go off to the right. It's pretty quiet inside the cabin here. It's got these massive paddle shifters. I don't know what that little truck is doing. He's just been kind of poking around outside of our store. I guess they're learning how to drive for the first time, maybe. I'm not sure. The lady in there looked like she was trying to figure out how to drive it. Anyways. So yeah, the place I work at, Southern Motor Company, we sell a lot of luxury cars. You know, I guess you would consider a BMW as a luxury vehicle, right? And most of the pre-owned cars that we sell usually will be somewhere between 80 and 100,000 miles, or maybe a little bit higher mileage. And some cars are a little lower mileage, like that X1, that blue one that I was showing you. That car's actually got around 62,000 miles on it. So every once in a while we do get some vehicles that have really low mileage. Let's give it some gas. Feels pretty good. It's really pretty easy to drive. Cool old school military vehicle. Brakes feel good. We'll give it some acceleration right here, see how the engine feels. All right, 3, 2, 1. Pretty good, not bad, plenty of power. You know, it's nice to have that power when you want to use it. especially if you're getting up on the interstate or someone's bothering you and you want to just kind of, whop your leg down and roll out, It's nice. It's there. Anyways. Let's pull into our normal spot. Hop out and take a look. All right, let's walk up and take a look. So if the sun's not on the vehicle, it really kind of looks black. But when the sun's on it, yeah, you got a really nice shade of blue here. It's a really beautiful vehicle. It's a good size. It's not too big, not too small. Got that big kidney grille in the front, which is legendary to the BMW. You have LED lights as far as your blinkers, and it looks like your headlights are also LED. Then you got the rings that kind of go around, which they call the angel eyes. But the paint looks pretty nice on it. Nice and glossy. And yeah, I really do like the color. So you got 19-inch wheels, 5 stars, with a 255/50 series Pirelli tire. Tires are not new. We don't put new tires on every vehicle. If a car that we're selling on the lot has, pretty good tread depth, we'll just leave those tires on. But we do replace tires on vehicles when they need them. And then this is the xDrive. And then this is the 35i, which I'm pretty sure means it's got a 3.5 liter V6. Also does have, well, it looks like it. Let me see. Yeah, you got window tint on the all the exterior windows. But yeah, passenger side of this car looks really nice. Dual exhaust, backup sensors, LED taillights. The only little blemishes on the paint is right back here on the back bumper. You can see from loading stuff in and out, BMW actually sells like a little kit you can buy or something that goes right here if you want to kind of cover that area up. It does have the power tailgate. No third row seat, but plenty of storage in the back. Yeah, there you go. Looks like our detail guy left some cleaning stuff back there. And it looks like the only thing it's missing that it didn't come with when we bought it is this rear cover, which if I bought this car for myself, I'd probably order me one of those rear covers because it's nice to be able to cover up your personal belongings inside the vehicle. Anyways, a lot of times when us car dealers, when we're buying vehicles at auctions and stuff like that, you don't always get everything the car came with when it was new. It's almost like maybe the previous person that owned it just forgot to put that in before they traded it in. Stuff like that. Sometimes we don't get extra keys. That's another thing we deal with quite often. The seats look good in the back. Yeah. Let me give you an idea real quickly of legroom and headroom in the back. All right, everybody, let's take a look in the back of the X6. All right. So headroom is fine. I'm 6 foot tall, got plenty of headroom. Good to go there. Legroom, I'm touching just a little bit, but pretty good, not bad. Again, think about it. You got a 6 foot tall person in the front driving, 6 foot tall person in the back, can be just fine and comfy, okay? Other amenities you get in the back of this car, in the armrest here, you're getting some cup holders, of course, and a little storage spot there. That's about it. And then back here, right down here, you got your dual climate control in the back, which is kind of cool. So you can change temperature in the back, on either side, and the same in the front. Also has rear heated seats, if I didn't mention that already. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, definitely. If you go up somewhere where it's really cold, I'm telling you, those heated seats all the way around in here is going to make everybody's life a little more comfy. Yeah, so there you go. Let me show you the front. Yeah, the area that you're sitting at when you're driving the car is actually really nice. I mean, take a look at that. Isn't that pretty? It really is. Let's go ahead and get up there and see what we got going on. Also, you got a lot of storage. Bottles here, component sets on your radio. So I know it's got a probably jamming stereo system in it. This one has the M Sport appearance package. As you can see, the M logo there. You have power seats, lumbar support, memory seats, and Harman Kardon stereo. The seats are in great shape. So I enjoy showing people cars with 100,000 miles on them because it's nice for people to be able to see the condition of a car, you know, after it has around 100,000 miles. You might be out there searching for a BMW X6 and you're like, you know, I'd really like to see if the X6, how they hold up after having 100,000 miles on it. So that's kind of what I'm doing, right? I mean, if you take care of your car and really, you know, keep up with the maintenance and all that, you know, cars will last 100,000 miles or even 200,000. Again, you just got to really take care of your vehicle. That's really the main gig there, is making sure you take care of it. And I will tell you, from talking with another person, if your car recommends premium fuel, you really need to keep premium fuel in the car. This is another one of those vehicles that recommends premium gasoline. It is a twin turbo V6 engine, and it's going to need premium fuel. You know, if you buy a car like this and don't put premium fuel in it, believe me, it will not be very long, within a year or more, or somewhere around there though, within a year or two, you're going to start having some pretty major engine problems. And so put the right fuel in the car. If you can't, if you're going out car shopping and you want to buy some type of luxury car, but you got to ask yourself, you know, hey, can I afford the fuel on this car? Then you probably need to be looking at something else. So if you're going out and buying a higher end luxury vehicle, again, you should be able to afford the maintenance and afford the fuel economy and the higher premium gas. That's very, very important. Okay? Seriously. A lot of people out there come in shopping for cars. They see something like this and they go, oh, I want it. Never had it. I want it. I've always wanted one. But again, pay attention. Yes, maintenance is going to be more on higher end vehicles. They're going to take more gas money from you, right? They're going to be more expensive to maintain. So make sure you have the income to where you can afford this. Not every finance company is going to finance a car like this because they know that the maintenance is more. They don't want to finance you a car like this and then the car break down on you, let's say a year from now or whatever, right? Because cars do break. They are used vehicles and they're man-made, and man-made things do break. And the finance company doesn't want you basically turning it back in. You know, people do that. Oh, my transmission went out on my car. I can't fix it. I'm not driving it. So I'm just going to give it back to the finance company. Next thing you know, you got a repossession on your record and nobody wants to give you a car loan again because you did that, right? At the end of the day, you made a agreement with the finance company to borrow money to buy a car. So in reality, yeah, you're paying your car payment every month for the car, but really you're paying that car payment because you borrowed the money to get the car. So that's what you're doing. But here's this beautiful twin power motor, twin turbo, fun to drive and all that stuff. All right, let me know what you think of this one. If you need more details about it and you're really interested in buying it, go online to smccharleston.com, look up the Carfax report, photos, price, credit application, everything. I'm here to help you. Thank you for watching this video with me on Charleston Car Videos. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed checking out the X6 with me today that we're selling here at SMC. All right, everybody, we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.